high for like a young up-and-comer back when he first joined this team, looking so moldable and malleable early on. So, you know, maybe like the bar was set very, very high by Magix, and perhaps he couldn't quite live up to that.
Yeah, and maybe for, you know, to make that comparison back to Magix, Dexter, yeah, he was really, really sick for some time, then he sort of fell off. Magix, I feel like, has just been consistent throughout the highs and lows of Spirit. On the other side, I want to draw attention to Sugar. He's from Azerbaijan. We actually had our first Azerbaijani representation at a major, or at least a major qualifier a couple of years ago at Berlin in Torek, who played alongside Kiosk, if we remember that one. So that's just a cool little note. And Sugar will start strong, bopping the head of Patsy down lower and finding an opening kill for ASG. It's a decisive strat. They're going mid to B and they're cleaning it up right now. Chopper gets run down, but it's all a fake out. Back up they go on Catwalk. Poya will stay and spawn, causing commotion. And Magix on short side almost gets a double kill, but this might just be ASG lobbed up for a round.
Yeah, just going to be a save here for Spirit. They're going to lean out of this one. So ASG grab themselves the pistol by force. Sugar, lovely little double opener. Pistol round secured, always helpful, always nice.
Yeah. What do you think the upset potential is here? What do you think the chances?
Well.
Oh, that low? Wow.
No, not at all, not at all. I would say there's like I'm gonna go 35% chance ASG can win this. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty generous, right? Well, because you know, Waterfalls and Sphere, these guys have kind of been underdogs before. They've been in these positions before when no one really expected much, and then they're able to defy that. You know, they've probably had a hand in picking these like up-and-coming players from the region to slot them into this team as like the more tenured players there. So, yeah, I mean, I think maybe even that's like not being generous enough. But let's see. You know, I kind of just want to watch. I want to consume. And this little upper tunnel split is nice. Siren making noise on the push in through B main while the rest of the gang are down here in lower. Magic's dead at the hands of Raijin. But it's still kept even with Dexter's scout finding a decent bit of impact.
Yeah, going all the way back to long to regroup with Sugar. He's holding for Chopper to make this exact move, so will he feed himself to the rifles? He spots it, it's a good bit of info. Chopper goes back though, not sure about that one. ASG just get given the free pick into long, and they will go, or will they not? It's a fake out again. All right, flashing and going back through T-spawn, something Spirit will not know until it's already too late. They get to run the whole way, no crouching under that mid-peak. No way Spirit have read this. No way Spirit know what's up. There wasn't two smokes for the cross, so they decided B was the better objective. Siren's here, but even one kill might not be enough for Dexter to close the round. Who clears it? Sugar walking in, there's the kill. Siren double, and that is beautiful. He's done enough damage to Poya for one scout shot, who will not expect Dexter, but a missed shot. This is awkward now. Poya, 1v1, 20 seconds, more than enough time to win this fight. Dexter is trapped, and he's going to hit it. Wow, Spirit make the read and make the force work. I mean, I thought Chopper feeding was the undoing of that round, but bit of an overcomplication from ASG, who don't like their odds at A. They walk right into Siren and lower. He makes their day. Oh, round 3 AWP. Right. Round 3 AWP. Oh.
Yeah, I want to see, you know, what Sugar's able to do once he isn't getting wrecked by the AWP in middle. I think that's kind of the more exciting thing here, right? As you touched upon. Cool to have the representation, but even more so than that, you know, like you were drafted in alongside like the ex-Hard Legion core. So, you know, what was impressive about that? You know, what caught the eye? of guys like Waterfalls and Sphere. This round, though, kind of going to sail on past this ASG. 3-on-5, they've got Deeg, Arm, a bit of util, try to make this happen. Out into middle, up onto the catwalk. They managed to get across for free. Dexter's AWP does find itself in the right place at the right time, posted up at the T ramp. Smokes go in, flash over the top. Dexter still here and nails that shot. He's looking pretty crisp to open this one up. Patsy here fighting alongside him. It's good for the remaining two. And so Team Spirit get that conversion. 2-1 up now.
Yeah, now the full eco and Team Spirit should start to run away with this one until we hit rifles. ASG, what are they going to do with this? Just a flash. Throw everyone down through the mid doors or pop out long. Essentially, end goal is the meat grinder, Harry. This is definitely a must-win game for Spirit, though, right? Like, not really any excuses if they drop the ball in this series. May only be a BO1 on Dust, but definitely the more tenured CIS squad across the board, even with some of these young'uns from the academy side. The experience should be able to drag him through. Siren, will he spot this B play? How's the flash going to look? Out it goes, and Siren dodges it, gets that kill. One by one, they drip dry, and Siren delivers death to 4 in that round. Dexter helps. No casualty, no problem. 3-1, and the buy is coming in for ASG. No AWP though, not even a chance.
Well, Dexter's going to really try to flex in this freedom. You know, if you don't want to challenge him, he'll come and knocking. He'll come challenging you. But actually elects to take it pretty passive in middle. He really looked like he was going to peek that instead. Just floating around, waiting to catch players crossing from lower. Might get rewarded for all this patience. Oh, Molly goes in. He tries his hand at the wall bank. Xbox smoke down and the molly in mid. Going up and over is Raijin. Sviat looking to join them as well. This bomb on the catwalk, ASG. Still, they've got options open, right? They've got this lower tunnels control. They were holding long doors, but now they're going to look elsewhere. One in a group in the upper tunnels, starting to feel out this B site, feeling like a B play. Still this short man, right? You could look to have him try drop CT. I wonder if that's going to be the idea, because it looks like the rest of ASG are ready to go. They start to commit.
Oh.
And, well, they are torn apart, aren't they? Annihilated on this attempt at the push. ASG lit up. And Sviat is out of here. Dexter smoke shots him from the A side. No idea where that even came from.
Big high five at the end there from Dexter. He had a big smile on his face. Yeah, Raijin was trying to drop spawn. He was throwing a cat exec before that B play came in, but you're just not going to rumble Spirit in those mid rounds. They're not going to panic in 30 seconds and full rotate off of one set of util. And you see Raijin just walks to his death as Patsy pushes up off that cat util. Not convinced to Spirit. Lovely B hold from Siren in these previous rounds. 9-1 on the guy, Dexter 8-0. Currently proving to have no problem dispatching ASG. Just Eagles now. Got a flash. That is it. Again, re-smoked a beat. So yeah, we'll get the bomb. They're going to go up catwalk again, but into Dexter's AWP. You'd feel like eventually he'll get traded by one of these Deagles on a repeak. But But the question for me is how many does he take down before that back flick does not connect, and that's a beautiful shot for Raijin. Dex is watching Spawn there. Definitely didn't need to with his teammate on the CT boxes, but now they've got an AWP on the chopping block. Magix is stopping them from grabbing it from the pit, and they're going to have to back up with these deagles as the retake comes in.
Oh, Patsy. Good for the first. Oh, makes it a double. Can he get the third? No, will get mowed down by the deagle. There's a bit more help. Well, you're over towards short. Is suddenly all alone, but he's got one to his name already. Siren moving in alongside of Magix. Up through the ramp, this Deeg. Oh boy, you're doing damage, but not getting any kills, not landing any lethal blows. And so there's the closer. Magix helps, gets it over the line. And Team Spirit, they're on a roll right now.
Yeah, Dexter finally dies, but you know, aspiring flick. Aspiring flick, Harry. Definitely wasn't the angle he needed to hold there, but it won't cost Spirit much. A couple of reinvestments. They even take a double into this next round too. Patsy hit some bangers coming up on this retake from CT Sport. It's Raijin with a deagle that catches my eye there for ASG, but other than him, nothing to marvel at. Quick pick for Waterfalls attempted. Patsy has a second AWP now in middle as Dexter takes lower. This is cool because they'll spot the AWP in mid and they won't know about Dexter in this position, but no one is B-side. Uncrouching into the AWP, Waterfalls gave it a go. Now it's Raijin's try. Does Dexter stay here because they might reset to his position through the spawn. Right now looking deep down middle. Ooh, AWP shot flies out and Patsy will avoid it. Just sit on this 5-on-4 now. Pressure's on ASG to do something. And Poya will try and take back B. Dexter's leaving.
Oh, just about dodges this AWP of Raijin up in top middle. Very measured from ASG again. Working the cat control now late in the round, and this is where they're going to count their lucky stars that they got that Dexter AWP out of mid. It's going to give them a lot more room, a lot more freedom. They drop back in the middle. This is a mid to be. Oh, the timing on that for Patsy, so awkward. Holds mid that entire time, and then just goes to like unscope, goes to leave the angle, and that's right as he's swung by Raijin. Boy, you're dead on a bit of a smoke spam, and Magix is going to deal with the mid AWP. Siren locks down the B site, and with Magix there to lend a helping hand, it's clean for Spirit.
Oh, no! Oh, no one saw it. The fist bump into the high five, into the arm swap.
It was actually a tactical troll. Like he, obviously at first when it was like fist bump and a high five, but then he pulled his hand away to like, wait, get wrecked. Everyone saw that.
Yeah. And compare the focus faces,
I like
right?
That.
Yeah, for Spirit, everyone's laughing, having a good time, hitting hands, big smiles. SG fully, stoic, staring into their screens because, nothing's going well right now. They may have had the pistol, but a force buy win is flipping this game on its head very quickly. Poya lining up something special. All right, buddy. What is this? Which pixel do I aim at? This one? All right, here, there. Oh, volley from Cat. Patsy's close. Nice nade. Poya getting beat with utility and B. Rest of his team late long, and Magix is here. Fresh trim. And even Patsy coming in to help out, this time not with a second AWP though. Poya. He is lining up something sweaty. What on earth is this smoke? I want to see this. Okay. Oh, it's a corner smoke from lower tunnel. Well, he aimed at the right dot, but Magix hits his shot, spray for 2, and they don't even get out long in the end. Only the first flash does anything.
That's kind of brutal, like it was a very neat idea. Almost reminiscent of that Quasar game on Ancient, where like they showed us some cool smokes, some things we haven't seen before, but it still, hasn't led to any success. A 3-on-5 in this round now, and Raijin out through short is just going to get absolutely annihilated. Poya in mid. Any more luck for this guy?
Probably not.
Oh, Chopper has missed the timing on these jumps. Oh, there's a bit of a tag, and now Patsy dead, trying to hold the CT walk across.
TikTok.
They've got 14 seconds, not many seconds, and each second that passes, you lose one. Now the bomb dropped on short, and Dexter has won the round on the back of it. Poya's going to save. It's back to the drawing board. The domination continues at 7-1.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what else we were expecting. CT Dust2 can be hard to break through when Spirit are this well versed. It's a go-to map to Dust2. You know, we haven't seen these upset Dust wins today, Harry, right? Even though that's always been a fear in, especially the other group when it comes through, even in previous games. But today, all the favorites on Dust have actually locked out pretty clean games. This one's very one-sided right now. 7-1, solo gun. They want to go B, perhaps, with that nade. He peeks through, but smoke off the molly and nothing to see. Chopper's even got more nades to go back. Cool idea to, like, you know, if they don't molly it, to nade it and then peek through that nade smoke. But no one even fighting B, just safe setups for Spirit. And that's the other thing, like, where have ASG been given picks in this game? Nowhere. Not even the mid-AWPs. Even when they were double AWPing middle, could ASG win those fights? So they can't sit back on any 5-on-4s. Similar to the problem Endpoint were having earlier. It's either fight no one or fight everyone. Dexter doing the work of many men. Wheelbarrow in tow. One or two flashes, no smokes. Yeah, dead in middle, and now they go cat.
It's really all they're left with. In they go. Missed shot for Dexter. There was a chance. Nail it the second time around. Still might need to get the hell out of danger. They are moving in. They are getting up in your face. Oh, Dexter back in for more. There is a bomb plant going down that he can't do anything about, but he can serve to put a stop to this guy crossing out. Suddenly it's all on waterfalls, and oh, dearie me. Look at the minimap. Everything's blue. And it will be a round for Team Spirit. Patsy not even realizing to begin with that everyone was dead. He was looking at Gandalf like, where's the last guy? No, you got him. You won the round. You're all good. 8-1. Team Spirit. They're just winning.
Stay winning, baby. Why stop? And yeah, again, this has to happen for Spirit. They've got to make a statement here.
But that's been all of our Dust2 games today. At the end of them, we go, well, you know, it sucks for that one team that kind of got ruined, but for the other guys, how nice is that?
Yeah, you know, they're really one-sided, to be honest, today. And yeah.
Also, Dexter's...
Oh, finally. Silent streak broke. Dexter's what?
I was going to say 12-1. Why would I even...
12-2 like now, baby.
It's like the audible version of Death Note.
Sviat. In middle. Chopper. Also in middle.
You don't have the gift, but I do.
Okay.
Check it, look. Raijin. Up the short side. He's been having a pretty alright time of things, so this should be fine. This should be fine. And there he is dead.
Dear.
See, I got the power. Patsy with the double. Now dead, but this is where, you know, in your attempt to fill the boots, to fill up the gap on short, Magix will need to deliver.
Wow, Magix, he's so good at delivering, Harry. If there's one thing this
Nah,
guy
but he
does.
actually is. That's the problem.
Yeah.
You're trying to curse him, but look, one and done. All right, that's pretty decent for ASG. This is their best chance at a round yet. Waterfalls holding this angle. 1 and 8, quiet game. Nate goes in, needs this fight, and he will get it. Just Chopper now. Flying up the long side, got to be fast.
He could molly stick, but they do have a smoke. Might be his only play in here. AK taking, he thinks at Gandalf. Oh, he hasn't even tapped the bomb. He's got to clear it manually, and then they come running through. They don't know whether he's on it or not. They're far away, so Chopper will fall, and that's a round for ASG. They get it done. Off the back of Waterfall's opening pick, they silence the monster of Dexter, who lurks down in the doldrums of middle. They go on to close the round off the back of it, despite a lovely play out of Patsy, who, you know, we've not seen anything crazy from this guy in recent times, but he's having a really good start to this map right now. Oh, not again. Patsy fails where Dexter tried last time. Same result. Waterfall's wider on the angle, wins it. Siren going to smoke B and good timing for it, because without that they wanted to go. Instead it's no. Up against the AWP, cycled out. Leaves an M4 to pick up later. ASG boost, see nothing. But mid to B is an option in a round like this.
Pacing is, once again, you know, like just trying to milk this kind of 5-on-4 for everything it's worth. Trying to spot if you catch. Oh, I punched my microphone. Trying to spot if you catch Team Spirit, going aggressive, going for info plays. When that doesn't happen, they will just group. They will look to hit a site together. And Siren jiggling this with an aid. You're probably dead. You're probably dead, Siren. Oh no, flash goes over, and then I'll trigger him to throw the nade in. Now up in position, gun out, ready, waiting, chopper, nade as well, low HP for Sugar.
Oh.
And shot in the back. Chopper's burning, dead to the AWP. ASG, maybe in with a round here.
Yeah, it's really clean exec. Insta check onto Siren on the boost. He was anti-flash, Harry, and they just hard clear him. Nice spots for ASG, and they're just posted to win the round. Raijin's hunting these kills. He could go and find these final guys at long. He knows where they're sitting, but the money's not great for ASG. They'd rather build up their economy so Spirit don't break them after one rifle round win. But at worst case, Spirit, they've won the half, Harry. So it's only up from here.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to acknowledge that ASG have started to come up with solutions, right? They broke a huge streak in the last round. Now they've put 2 in a row together. Suddenly, things are looking up. They're hoping to be able to build upon this, get a little bit of faith, you know.
What I want this round is no peeking mid in the start. Yeah, because both these 2 rounds have come off of waterfalls being boosted in spawn and getting opening kills. Hopefully the coach of Spirit is relaying that information to them, making sure they don't do it again. Because it's always tempting, but Hallie knows that it ain't working. 1 AWP only this time. So 50% less chance that they peek mid.
Never tell me the odds, Hugo.
Too late.
Well, they do it. Well, they give this early fight over.
No.
You think that's what the attack pause was about? Maybe they boost Cat? No, instead it's going to be a little long peek for this AW. Oh, waterfalls. Very, very nearly secures that opener. It nearly ain't good enough. It's something that ASG have kind of hinged upon getting to win these last few rounds. Now they're going to have to work for it and find it elsewhere. Now into mid they go. Patsy rotating back into middle. Let's have support. 2 in CT right now for Team Spirit. They drop that smoke in mid, and they might try to cross one of these CT players over to B. They played a heavy, quad A stack early. Chopper now likely going to go rejoin his teammate inside of this B site. They're really hoping they're given a fight, they're given a pick. They'll wait till there's 25, 29 seconds left before they even look to really make much of a move here. You can wait all day, see if Team Spirit give anything over. They drop all this mid-util. This doesn't have to be a commitment just yet, but it looks like it is. Out they go. They deal with the boosted man in CT. They blind Chopper in the window. Oh. Siren's freaking out, doesn't know where to look. Chopper remains composed. I think you really saw the stress get to Siren there. Night and day, and like levels of experience between him and Chopper. And Chopper in that moment kind of knows it's better to just pick an angle and stick on it than try to win every fight all at once.
And sometimes you're going to be wrong, and sometimes you're going to get shot in the back. But at least you dedicate to your decision, and you do the best you can in your spot. But those flashes are coming in from B tunnels, and so that's why Siren's like looking at his back, thinking they're lurking him. But the bulk was out middle. Sometimes the bulk is the best, Harry. Bulk buying is cheaper after all. And that round does not come for free for ASG. They earn it. Like, that's not the 5-on-4 that they convert off a B split. That is the full-on tucked into the bomb site. Spirit with one guy in CT picked, and then double B hold, both looking for that mid play. And ASG trade really well. Nice spacing coming up through middle, and no one even enters tunnels. No one even goes through into the B site. It's just these clean entries out from the door. Chopper definitely could have gotten 2 kills there, and at that point, Spirit might consider retaking. But nice entries from Sugar. ASG, they're building something here, Harry. They're looking for a T side. Another AWP pick attempt. Oh, but he's so blind. One play gets out. That's sickening. The Raijin wins that fight. Can he smoke the molly in time? Yes. Living in the corner with 10 health. A nade would end it. But they won't throw one. Magic's had it. He walks back, pushing into this B default. Poya waits, and he delivers a kill. AWP is going to go, and Patsy does trade. But meanwhile, this mid to B again is coming through. Even if it's not the commit, it's through the tunnels this time. They're changing it up, and Sviat's trying to keep attention there. ASG can't seem to make up their mind, though. They double back, and Magix might find them re-aggressing to top long.
You can hear the footsteps as well. It's a lot of info. It's a lot of info gained for Magix. One man still here in middle. Now no man. Magix makes him disappear. Call him Houdini. Out towards long. ASG start to run on up. Magix shrinks down. And the round ends in the blink of an eye.
What?
Jeez.
Double AWP and a nade. Damn. That's clean. Yeah, all Magic's on that cat aggression. I feel like ASG just needed to commit with something there, right? Like that mid to B would have been really, really nice again. There was only one player to stop him in the bomb site. Could have been their way in, but dilly-dallying and double backing to that late long play, and Magix hits every step of it. Sviat's fake does nothing. Patsy looking for smoke shots. They're up cap very quick. Dexter needs to be away. Got caught by this play very early in the half, and around that his team still won for it. Patsy's very low through that smoke. Has to just tuck in and B. And they're walking out middle just for a pick here. Chopper's already getting closer, but that flash on A will keep him staying still, and that is exactly what ASG want.
Little mid to be getting thrown in. These have often been where ASG can get away with so much success. I think applying pressure to Siren over at B has been pretty smart. Wow. Chopper playing around this smoke in middle. It is ballsy, but it could win you the damn round. He gets the info. Oh, it does extend it just one step too far, giving that opener away. Waterfall's going to grab it with the AW. And now Raijin. Another Siren. The alarm bells are going off.
Ooh, where do I look?
Oh, God, I hear them everywhere. They're in my head. They're in the tunnels. They're at the doors. Where do I look? There's Molotovs going off. Oh, I'm blind. Oh, dear. Tucked in now. Siren with the first. Needs to get more out of this.
Nice.
A double up. Makes it a third. That's more like it, Siren. Whoa, he's on for the ace. It's a thing of beauty. Can't quite get all 5, but it's a damn good hold, and that's more like it.
That's why you hold your spot, Harry. Pick it and die for it. Great work from Siren. 4 kills out of the tunnels. They can't trade him. Waterfalls is stuck going over the top with the AWP. And he was a guy, again, to open this round. That's often been the way in for ASG, but no one trades this kill. Look how timid they are coming around the corner, and Siren's just able to multi. It's helped by Magic's calling. He's come through the smoke in CT, so he tells his team that, he tells Siren that he's locked out the middle component, that there's no split to stop you. And Chopper's activating now late in the game, coming in through lower with that kill. He's seen leaving, but Waterfalls hunts the kill, and Patsy picks him. There's even another lower play they never knew about Dexter. Walking through the B smoke is nice, but Chopper will stop it from getting out of control, and Dexter won his lower fight at the same time, leaving Sugar up against the world. 1v4 and no one giving him anything. This should be Magic's all over. Resets for the bomb. Wanting to give it a proper try. There's even an AWP in middle, but he's still getting faced by this double AWP. And this is not it. But this is also not it. However, they say third time's a charm, Harry. So for Sugar, coming out through long, this is it.
Oh, he wins that fight. There we go. It was all worth it. 25 seconds now. We got one, but we need 4 Sugars. Sweet indeed, and on the cross, they nail him. Going to elect for the sweetener instead for Chopper. And that there is a lovely half out of the Team Spirit side. Feeling good after a CT half like that.
Yeah, it all comes alive for Spirit. A couple of rounds in the mid there where Waterfalls sets them up for conversions. And we had some really clean XX from ASG on their mid to Bs. It's when they go chunking tunnels that Siren shuts them down. And yeah, the whole game, Spirit were looking super heads up, super happy, smiling away, winning rounds as a team. ASG, this was never going to be easy. And they're learning it the hard way on LAN. 4 rounds, pistol is a necessity at this point. And Harry, you said never tell me the odds, but they're 1-9 right now from GGBet.
Damn. Well, with odds like that, I mean, like, shit, maybe it's good that you did tell me them. Here we go, out to the long side, Spirit. Moving in. Full 5 grouped for this one. ASG, they've got a little 3-man setup. 1 at the car, 2 in the site. Boost up for Patsy. He's seen the car, man. Now the blood's come up on the wall as well. They know there's somebody here. Woo! Waterfall still going to win the fight. Going back in for more.
Ooh.
But it's only one and done.
Still jiggling from default, Raijin. Oh my god, he gets bopped there. Down to 7. There are smokes available for this cross for Spirit, so it's all the master plan. Poya getting picked apart. Dexter with a lovely P250 shot. We know this guy has great pistols. Oh dear, did the smoke miss or did it never land? Or did they throw this? They threw the same one, I think. No, it just missed. It missed. It went too short. Okay, even so, they still make it across. Sviat comes through. Oh, running and gunning. 2 kills. And Dexter would have loved that trade. Sviat's on 1. Patsy, oh sorry, Raijin, no better. Chopper trying to cross with him. They have time. Chopper waits on long, finishes what Dexter started. And with a late long wrap, they need to plant quick.
Oh man, but it's Raijin at 7 HP wrapping long. Like 1 bullet from Chopper would end this man's whole life, would end it all. And oh, Raijin. Living up to his name. He's Raijin now, all right, Sugar. 1v2. Oh, Chopper, clean
Sick.
Glock work. Look at him go.
Double
and
dink.
it's a lovely celebration at the end. He knows that's such an important pistol to have squeaked past them, right? Considering the hard work that Sviat does to even make that look doable for ASG. Him and Waterfalls finding all that success early on means nothing when Chopper goes on to close the round like he does. And I mean now, 12-4, pistol round locked in. You know, the stage is set for Team Spirit to win this one, and dominantly at that. Also Dexter, 16-2.
Yes, not really. His only deaths are when he peaks mid, really.
But I'll say this, now that I've addressed it, now that I've said he's 16-2, 16-3.
Luckily, you actually counter-cursed that, so he's going to
Nah, but by acknowledging
off.
the counter curse, you've uncounted the counter
Yeah,
curse.
so now it's really up in the air as to what's going to happen for Dexter, because really no one knows. But he is 16-2.
Yeah, by acknowledging the acknowledgement of the counter curse, I think you like recurse it all over again.
We have just uncursed the curse.
Well, Chopper's dead in middle. I mean, let's just stop acknowledging it, and then we stop the vicious cycle. Tag onto Siren. Give me your best Siren impression, Hugo.
No. Nino. Nino. That's probably it.
while he's walking into the upper tunnels. Bomb over here in middle. That's a quick flick from Waterfalls. Lands the tag onto Patsy.
Scout's doing the work, man.
Ooh, jiggly, wiggly.
Puff.
Oh, it's clean. Siren dead.
Oh.
Follow-up damage to Magix. Ooh, ooh.
Oh.
Go again. Go again.
Is this your best Siren impression?
It's like whack-a-mole, and they've got to leave. They're saving. They're saving.
Oh, dear. That is just one scout, man. Waterfalls has won so many rounds for ASG.
Oh, no, Dexter.
Oh, Dexter,
oh baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, there's more. Oh, Dexter, there's more. Ah, they do run him down. So there it is. The 17-3 as promised delivered. And it's ASG up on a 5.
I was sold 16-3, but you can have your cake and you can chow down.
Well, it was not about the deaths.
All right. All right. I'll give you that. Well, that's one round, and mostly done off Waterfalls chewing through so many. It's funny to see Waterfalls here. Last time I was in Bucharest in the PGL studios, I was casting Quantum Bellator Fire, Make the Major with Boomich and Waterfalls in that roster all those years ago. Those are some nice shots. Poya, can he get out of this sticky situation? No. Stuck to the wall. Blood leaves a mark. Double flash over B. Chopper will bail. And they regain control of the bomb site for now.
Chopper walking down lower. He's got Dexter with him. Out towards long is Magix. This is where all of Team Spirit are.
Wait, what's this? Is that just a hinge smoke? Yeah, I was going to say. That's,
just a hinge smoke mist.
Yeah, that's a weird lineup. There's a really easy lineup you can do.
A mist hinge smoke a day keeps the CTs away.
Yeah.
Walking up into the site is Magix. And oh, that's the bomb dropped. But the trade is almost immediate. Waterfalls now with this scout. Quick flick, a tag is all he's good for. And now it's left to Raijin.
Yeah, this already crossed to long for Magix. Maybe low, but the bomb's for him. Chopper, longer he lives, longer he lasts, the better this is for Magix in the 1v1. He's just trying to play with his food. But Raijin's moving in slow and steady, can't crouch forever. Does have a kit and a flash for Magix, but he's got to get past the point man first. Chopper. Oh, he's just wasting his time. Nice pre-fire. 6 in the mag right now. Swaps out. Oh, he's got an AK now. Looking for the tap, and he can't get it stick. Oh, he's just about on the angle. Magix, does he know? Can he stop him? No, it's a 6th round. It's guaranteed. It's done. ASG do it. Nice little 1v2 out of Raijin there to keep this game going on. Question is, can you build from it? Is it just a one and done? Right now, Spirit's money's in the dumps. Rough round for Magix. I also like how Raijin sticks that bomb. He goes as wide as he can with the plant. Danger of not having that long plant is shown while it's still open. Magix didn't want to be, bluffed and call it. Sugar, this is a nice spot to dodge flashes. In fact, he just peeks with his teammates, sees nothing, but Spirit are ready to explode with pistols.
Oh, they coming, Sugar. Oh, they coming. Doubles up. Raijin here. Oh, they're close. They're all around him. Oh, the flash goes in.
Oh, build
Leaves
it.
Chopper blind, but he does put the Tech 9 together in time. Dexter with this scavenge day 1S is good for another. They run through the window and into their demise. Poya's dead. It's Waterfalls alone. AWP in a dream up in the window. Does a check under him, and Dexter gets the free AW.
Where'd it go? Okay, M4's fine. Better than MP9, not the AWP. It will do. You want to hear something?
For his next trick, like, what?
I will pull an M249 out of my shoe. You want to hear something based, Harry? If Raijin doesn't play CZ, ASG win that round. It was simply how long it took to pull that pistol out and how Chopper traded him. Without that, Raijin pulls a 5.7, a USP. He just bops Chopper right then and there, and ASG probably convert the 3-on-1, but instead he's putting together his Lego. He just got it for Christmas, and it's taking too long. Chopper takes him down with a Tech 9, and Spirit somehow 2-on-4 in the bomb site. Very sickeningly skilled are Dexter and Chopper. Chopper who's woken up in the latter half of this game, but that's a weird round to steal away. Nice stuff for Spirit, but that was ASG's chance to get the ball rolling, as it were, in this CT half, and it might have been stripped away at the very start. Just pistols now. They don't even force buy. They want a gun round, and they want it now. Another B explosion, but look at lower.
Yeah, man. I mean, the lower flank's cool, I guess, but like it's probably not going to do anything. And well,
there it is. Not doing anything. 1 kill.
Yeah, I mean, it was just USPs. You know, it's totally fine. It's totally forgivable.
This is the buy.
And this is the buy.
Or goodbye to ASG, who will go 0-2 if they don't pull the full rigmarole right back to this game.
Yes, here we go. This is the chance. Raijin. He's got the AWP. And looking in middle, Dexter is here. It's the other side of the coin this time. The yin to his yang. As he's shot in the wang, crossing middle. 5-on-4. Early advantage taken for Spirit. Waterfalls with this AW. Patsy's sat in the corner. If he tries to throw the hinge smoke, could get wallbanged. Waterfalls doesn't fire off. A lot of AWPers would. And normally it's in that gap that T's look to make the cross happen. Instead, they flash middle, they get him off the angle, and now they're up cap.
This AWP is just moving back into position to stop this A play, but with Siren back in B, I wonder the role. I wonder if they go back into mid to B if they don't like what they see, especially if this AWP fires off. Right now it looks like they're just flashing one player into spawn, but no, he swings wide. They're committing Waterfalls. He's blinded, but can he find an angle? No, Magix executes him. Second man on car spotted, trying to nade him out of position. He walks into it. And the bullets help out as well. There's the lurk, winning the round, denying the save, and it's only Sviat stuck in spawn, hits a dink, but they're chasing him, and it's done. 15-6. One more here for Spirit, and it's all par for the course, Harry.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Of course, it's a par. Par 6 doesn't really work.
I don't play golf. But it's not going off course, Harry.
Hey, there we go.
Of course.
But say it a little more nasally.
It's not going off course. And now, he's set up for the closer. Pop out long. Scout has been really, really good for Waterfalls, but he is trapped out in mid right now, and Dex is holding for this push. Oh, flick down, correction to take one. There's still another.
It is such a treat to see Dexter looking good, right? Like 21-4 is one hell of a stat line to have, and I know it's a pretty dominant game, but considering we were kind of saying like, yeah, man, Dexter had so much hype around him and then kind of faded off, kind of fell off a little bit. Nice to see him looking this clean in his second game here at the RMR. For ASG, feels like a kind of formality now. It's just sugar and pour your left.
Ooh, honey, honey. You're getting 16-6. Sorry, I had to.
Well, here we go. Sugar's going to try and fill the void.
Go on,
you try fill the void with Sugar. Everyone loves to do that, but will it work? Comfort eating, comfort digging. Here he is, wrapped up short.
Nice.
One from the Deagle. They're all around him, and the short wrap comes in. So it's Team Spirit locking in the victory, going 1-for-1 now in the standings, and it's pretty damn dominant.
Man, watching Dexter smile all day has really made my evening here, Harry. He was a big smiley chappy from round one of this game, and he'll keep it up across the entire series. Lockdown,